Hello students, today we will see the next practical of the electrical and electronics measurement subject. The aim of the practical is measurement of AC and DC quantities. So, in this practical we have to measure the AC and DC both type of parameters. In AC, that is alternating quantities, and in DC, that means direct quantities or the direct currents. So, in AC and DC, we have to simply measure only AC voltage, AC current and DC voltage and DC current. So, for this measurement, we know that we have two main equipments, that are the voltmeter and ammeters. As we are using the voltmeters to measure the voltage, and ammeters are using for the measurement of the current. So now we will see the actual practical diagram, actual practical setup for the conduction of practical. So we know the voltmeter is always connected in parallel to the supply voltage, or voltmeter is always connected in parallel, and ammeter is always connected in series with the load. So now we will see the connection sequentially. So I am taking the single phase AC supply. It is 230 volt 50 hertz. Next I am using the iron clad double pole switch. This is the protection circuit. Next one is I am using thermostat, that means our single phase auto transformer, and next I am taking voltmeter and ammeter, and I am also using the load. It may be any type, RL or C type. So this is the measurement of AC parameters, AC quantities. So firstly, from the first point P and N, this P terminal will connect to the positive terminal of the ammeter. This will be the positive terminal of ammeter. The negative terminal of ammeter will connect to the positive terminal of the load bank. Next, from this positive or from this P terminal, that is the positive of single phase supply, it will again connected to the positive terminal of the voltmeter. Next, the negative terminal of voltmeter will be connected to the neutral terminal, and one more is remaining, that means our negative terminal of the load bank, it will be connected to the negative of the voltmeter or negative of the neutral or the single phase supply terminal. So this will be the connections for the practical setup. Only we have to connect ammeter and voltmeter in parallel and in series. Okay. Now we will see the actual connections for the practical. So I am taking single phase auto transformer 0 to 270 volt, AC voltmeter 0 to 300. This one is our ammeter, and we are using a load bank for the readings. From the starting point, I am connecting the positive terminal of the auto transformer to the positive terminal of the voltmeter. From this positive of the voltmeter, we have to connect the positive of ammeter. The negative of this ammeter terminal will be connected to the positive. Negative of the ammeter will connected to the positive of the load. Next one, this negative of the load bank, it will be connect to the negative terminal of the voltmeter. And last one is this negative terminal of the voltmeter will be goes to the neutral point of the auto transformer. So the circuit will be closed. So from I am taking the single phase 3-phase AC supply, and here is the single phase auto transformer. From this one I am giving the voltage gradually corresponding to 150 volt. So here we can see that I am giving exactly 150 volt. So voltmeter reading will be 150 volt. it is a AC voltage, and corresponding to this one I am taking the ammeter reading. It will be equals to 3.2 ampere. So the current is 3.2 ampere. So next one I am giving again voltage from the auto transformer 180 volt. So here we can see that 180 volt. So it will be equals to 180. Corresponding to this again I can measure the current. So current it will be equals to 3.5 ampere. So it is a 3.5 ampere. Same procedure again. Next I am changing the voltage. I am giving the gradually voltage with the help of auto transformer. So here the voltage will be 200 volt, and again current it will be equals to 3.7 ampere. So current is again increasing 3.7, and last one is the I am giving 220 volt. So here we can say that here 220 voltage is given in the voltmeter, and the current corresponding to this one it will be equals to almost 3.8 or 3.9 ampere. So from this we can measure with the help of auto transformer, voltmeter and ammeter. We can measure simply this is AC voltage and AC current by using the voltmeter and ammeter. Okay, thank you. Now we will move towards the DC quantities. So this is the circuit diagram for the measurement of DC quantities. Again similar to the previous one, voltage and current, we have to measure the DC voltage and DC current. So what is the circuit diagram? I am taking the 220 volt DC supply, next DC voltmeter and DC ammeter, and as a load I am connecting a battery as a DC load. So simply again same, this one is the positive terminal of the DC supply, it will goes towards the positive of the ammeter. This negative terminal of the ammeter again will connect to the positive of the load bank. Next this negative terminal will be connect to the negative of the voltmeter, or we can connect directly neutral, that is the end point of the supply. Next from this positive terminal again I am connecting the voltmeter positive terminal, and the negative of the voltmeter will be connected towards the negative of the DC supply voltage. So from this one we have to measure directly DC voltage and DC current. This voltmeter is connected in parallel and ammeter connected in series with the load. So from this one we can measure the voltage and current by using this type of circuit diagram. Now we will see the connections for the practical. So this is the DC supply, and I am taking one DC voltmeter and DC ammeter, and also as a DC load we are taking the sealed lead acid battery. So from the starting, this is the positive terminal. So from this positive terminal, now we will see the connections for the practical. Firstly I am taking the DC supply, DC voltmeter, DC ammeter, and as a DC load we are connecting the sealed lead acid battery. So we will see from the first point. So I am connecting the positive terminal of the DC supply to the voltmeter's positive. From this voltmeter positive terminal I am connecting the ammeter positive. The negative of the ammeter terminal will be connected to the positive of the battery, and next one is the negative of this load bank will be connected to the voltmeter's negative. So it will be connected to the voltmeter negative, and from this point we have to connect the DC voltmeter negative terminal. So it will be the closed circuit. Now we will take the readings. So now I am giving the voltage source from this DC voltage. So I will give the nearly equals to 23 voltage. So the voltmeter reading, it will be equals to 23 volt, and corresponding to this we have to measure, and it will very small current, DC current, that is 0.03. Here we can see exactly 0.03. So it will be equals to 0.03. Again for the next reading, I am giving the voltage. So here nearly equals to 32 volt. So here we can see the nearly equals to 32 volt or 30. So it will be equals to 32 volt, and here we can see slightly 1 point deflection shows the ammeter, and that will be equals to 0.0 again 3. Thus we had concluded that with the help of voltmeter and ammeter we can measure the voltage and current in the both quantities, AC quantities and the DC quantities. Okay, thank you.